They need to get it back into the orange half if they want any chance in this game. Sellers with the clear, goes straight to Dan. Counting down. This is the final moments before they go into match point, and it's gonna go. Nugget puts the dagger in their hearts. 4 seconds remaining, 4-2 to Aerial. They're definitely gonna go on match point, bar a miracle. Yeah, I mean, continuing to prove why he's that star player of York Vikings. And he continues to prove it here with the opening goal of Game 4.
That's what you like to see from your star in the LAN finals like this.
Yeah, even 3 games down, the Vikings have not stopped smiling, especially Collie.
Yeah.
He just looks so happy to be there. He's really working for that mental. And just before, as the end of the game there, we saw Sellers talking to the rest of his team, trying to hype them up, saying, we can do this. I know it seems difficult, but a best of 7 reverse sweep has been done before, and it can be done again as we head into Game 6.
Not just
Not
yet.
quite.
We're still on the casting desk, Jimmy. I know you're excited. This is...
At the end of the day, you do have the Student Champs trophy, so please, guys, feel free. We're going to do it, of course. We're going to go woo for the trophy lift. Get the crowd involved. Come on, woo! Hey! Fantastic. Great work to you guys. I believe
they need to get it back into the orange half if they want any chance in this game. Sellers with the clear, goes straight to Dan. Counting down. This is the final moments before they go into match point, and it's gonna go. Nugget puts the dagger in their hearts. 4 seconds remaining, 4-2 to Aerial. They're definitely gonna go on match point, bar a miracle. Yeah, I mean, continuing to prove why he's that star player of York Vikings. And he continues to prove it here with the opening goal of Game 4.
That's what you like to see from your star in the LAN finals like this.
Yeah, even 3 games down, the Vikings have not stopped smiling, especially Collie.
Yeah.
He just looks so happy to be there. He's really working for that mental. And just before, as the end of the game there, we saw Sellers talking to the rest of his team, trying to hype them up, saying, we can do this. I know it seems difficult, but a best of 7 reverse sweep has been done before, and it can be done again as we head into Game 6.
Not just
Not
yet.
quite.
We're still on the casting desk, Jimmy. I know you're excited. This is...
At the end of the day, you do have the Student Champs trophy, so please, guys, feel free. We're going to do it, of course. We're going to go woo for the trophy lift.
Hello and welcome.
Get the crowd involved. Come on, woo!
Another beautiful day, beautiful Wednesday afternoon on the York Vikings channel today. I'm Phil Detergent, otherwise known as Yeet Shansoy. And first off, apologies for my voice. I have... Yeah, it has been unfortunately broken.
Great work to you guys.
What is more quite unfortunate is the last time we were against Exeter or Imperator.exe as they were known, it was actually the grand finals of the whole British Esports national tournament. I think it was about May,
4 seconds remaining,
May-ish.
4-2 to Aerial. They're definitely going to go on match point.
Fortunately,
bar a miracle.
for us,
Yeah,
we got battered 4-1 from that team of Exeter. There's I believe,
and he
correct me if
continues
I'm
to
wrong,
prove it here with the
Dan
opening
Rockley
goal of Game
RLL
4.
only remains.
That's what you like to see
And,
from your star.
we have only one
the
roster,
LAN
one player
finals like
change
this.
from our roster.
Yeah, even
Which is Collie
3
to,
games down,
I believe,
the Vikings have
Tyler
not
is going to
stopped
play
smiling,
today as well, so
especially
it's our main roster.
He just looks so happy
So yeah,
to be
we do
there.
have
He's
some
really working
quite
that mental.
maybe good, maybe bad history. We shared a part of history together as 2 teams. Obviously, either one of our teams went up to Sunderland and competed in the Grand Final LAN tournament. As you can see, they have a new roster from Nugget to Vic. Daniel's the same as I said earlier. And JFC, they've traded it for Skidsy. So it's going to be another North Champions versus South Champions game from last time. And yeah, it is going to be a very, very, and I mean very interesting match, given the good and bad history for both teams. But yeah, anyway, I don't want to repeat myself with this voice. I'll keep it for the actual match. And yeah. Might as well replay some of the clips.
They need to get it back into the orange half if they want any chance in this game. Sellers with the clear, goes straight to Dan. Counting down. This is the final moments before they go into match point, and it's gonna go. Nugget puts the dagger in their hearts. 4 seconds remaining, 4-2 to Aerialists. They're definitely going to go on match point, bar a miracle.
Yeah, I mean,
Continuing to prove why he's that star player of York Vikings. And he continues to prove it here with the opening goal of Game 4.
that's what you like to see from your star in a LAN finals like this.
Yeah, even 3 games down, the Vikings have not stopped smiling, especially Collie.
Yeah.
He just looks so happy to be there. He's really working for that mental. And just before, as the end of the game there, we saw Sellers talking to the rest of his team, trying to hype them up, saying, we can do this. I know it seems difficult, but a best of 7 reverse sweep has been done before, and it can be done again as we head into Game 6.
Not just
Not
yet.
quite.
We're still on the casting desk, Jimmy. I know you're excited. This is...
At the end of the day, you do have the Student Champs trophy, so please, guys, feel free. We're going to do it, of course. We're going to go woo for the trophy lift. Get the crowd involved. Come on, woo!
Yep, just as a reminder for the new people who've joined the stream. Apologies again for my very, very broken voice. I hope there's not going to be enough voice cracks to be made into a compilation later on. But with saying that, I believe I've given an idea for some people. Yeah, moving on. You can kind of hear the voice cracks already coming out, but yeah, we have quite the history, as I say. I don't want to repeat myself again and again and again and again, but we do have the history of coming up together on the grand finals of the British Esports National Tournament last season in early May, and a part of the normal Swiss stage, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. We're against each other again. Apologies for the background noise. Some not very faint door slamming is happening at the moment. And apart from that, I'll just have to wait and see for the lobby options, the lobby code, and then yeah, we'll chime in. For our new viewers joining in, I'll play the
They need
clips
to get it back into the orange half if they
from
want
last
any chance
season's
in
grand
this
final.
game. Sellers with the clear, goes straight to Dan, counting down. This is the final moments before they go into match point, and it's gonna go. Nugget puts the dagger in their hearts. 4 seconds remaining, 4-2 to Aerialists. They're definitely gonna go on match point, bar a miracle.
Yeah, I mean...
Continuing to prove why he's that star player.
Not the way
of
this
York
highlights,
Vikings.
obviously, but
and
you
he
gotta do what
continues
you
to
gotta
prove
do.
it here
Saying that,
with the opening goal of Game 4.
That's what you like to see from your star in a LAN finals like this.
Yeah, even 3 games down, the Vikings have not stopped smiling, especially Collie.
Yeah.
He just looks so happy to be there. He's really working for that mental. And just before, as the end of the game there, we saw Sellers talking to the rest of his team, trying to hype them up, saying, we can do this. I know it seems difficult, but a best of 7 reverse sweep has been done before, and it can be done again as we head into Game 6.
Not just
Not
yet.
quite.
We're still on the casting desk, Jimmy. I know you're excited. This is...
At the end of the day, you do have the Student Champs trophy, so please, guys, feel free. We're going to do it, of course. We're going to go woo for the trophy lift. Get the crowd involved. Come on, woo!
Yeah, we don't need to see more of that. Apologies for the technical difficulties. I'm just waiting for the lobby code so that I can put it in and we can experience a remontada, hopefully. Just as a heads up as well, don't forget to follow our socials, especially our Twitter and Instagram. Twitter being YCV-Vikings, which is our handle, and our Instagram handle being York_College_Vikings. Or is it? It's York Vikings Esports. I am actually just ignorant, am I? York_Vikings_Esports, everybody. That's our Instagram handle. Only the most amazing fire content you'll ever see. And I believe we are starting, everybody. Come on, the Vikings. All right, first kickoff from Sellers. Almost a goal, but gets denied by Dan Al. Denial by Dan Al, as you might say. Oh, apologies. I think one of our camera is... Well, it doesn't matter if Sellers goes for this goal in. Insane save by Denial. I said that on purpose. I know it's Daniel, probably. But you will have to wait and see. Our main roster today consisting of Sellers... Starboy indeed, Alphax206 and Tyler. Exeter team consisting of Daniel from last season. Just going to call it Daniel just house. You know, why not? We seem to be having latency issues there, unfortunately. Sorry for that watermark. These also have, I believe, Wick and Skidsy. Alright, almost first 45 seconds played. You see a lot more high ball compared to our last game with Burnley Esports College. Speaking of eyeball, I thought Sellers was going to go for that, but I think he managed to fake Dan quite easily. But gets faked by Dan instead. Alphax26 waiting on goal. Nice clear. Skidsy waiting for the opportunity to pounce. Oh, that was going to be a ceiling shot, but it makes it a bounce instead. But unfortunately, there's no teammate for him to, well, continue to play. And we're looking for options around here. Alphax is going to, well, not doing anything in that situation, which is fair enough. And we seem to be almost easing ourselves into the play here. But that easing ourselves has cost us a demo, unfortunately. But we've come right back with that. Commentator Jinx already in action, everybody. Almost a psycho. Fakes his own teammate out from Tyler. Sellers waiting on goal, obviously, to clear that. Vic trying to make it a play. They know the full boost. Sellers will deny it quite nicely. Skidsy on parole. Forget I said that. Not on parole. Jesus. Apologies for that. I meant to say completely different words. Anyway. I might be on parole next after I butcher this commentating. But anyway, Tyler is going to try a play with this. But Alphax26 gets denied of it. I think Alphax was about to respond to Tyler's gameplay here. But does not happen, unfortunately. Vic has a ceiling shot bounce into top 90. It doesn't even hit the post on that one. Skidsy get the boost, gets denied by Alphax quite nicely. Quite nicely should be on one of our merch at this point because I say it so many times. It's like Max Verstappen was simply lovely. It's become my catchphrase at this point. Also, I must reiterate apologies for my horrendous voice at the moment. I've with all these shoutcasting, with all these commentating, I am getting a Steam message. Apologies for that. Yeah, I should have muted that just before stream rather. But yeah, anyway, first half already finished, 3 minutes already gone in this first game, 0-0 so far. Demo's flying by, will Sellers get our first goal of the game? Gets denied. Almost a bicycle kick onto goal as well. Tyler almost gets the bounce off the corner. Alphax26 without boost is there to hopefully respond to it. Gets the boost from the enemy team. Vic is there without boost. Trying to make it a corner play. Steals boost from... Tyler steals boost from him as well. There's a lot of voice cracks. Will this be the 4-3 to 4-4? But in the first game with the first goal of the game. Yes, it will. What a run by Tyler. 1 minute 25 remaining in the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And what a run that is as well. Could not get denied by two of the extra players makes it 1-0 for your Vikings. Going into our second kickoff of the first game, 1 minute 25 remaining, as I said, and it is with almost all certainty that oh, nice save by Dan. Gets a Savior badge into it. What I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted is, obviously, it's going to be a best of 7, first of 5 game. As with any other British esports national game there is. And hopefully Tyler will respond to this corner play. Dan will respond to it first, I believe. Yes, he will. Fortunately, we have 2 defense masters, I would say, with full boost remaining. And less than a minute remaining in this first game, ladies and gentlemen. We're currently leading 1-0. Tyler tried to make another play from out. There's Alphax26 responds nicely, but doesn't make it to play. Center for both teams at the moment. Ball in our own half. Will Alphax defend it? Yes, he will. Nice 50 as well from Alphax. Tries to make it a stealing bounce from Tyler for the response of Dan's shot. Does not make it through. 20 seconds remaining in this first game. Will we only get it with 1 goal, or will the commentator go strike again and Sellers make it 2? Interesting plays. I did not really expect that. Good 50, and then a slow, steady shot onto the center of the goal. 15 seconds remaining. Makes it 2-0 in the first game. Onto our third kickoff, and I think the score will be... Well, yes, it will be secured. Commentator curses incredibly early on this one, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler denies a nice goal opportunity from Exeter. And with that, not orange, we seem to have this issue every single game day. I mean, I know we win, but come on, guys. We need to get this sorted out, don't we? Orange against blue? No. It's York Vikings versus Exeter. Well, I don't know what their in-game... I don't know what their Rocket League specific game title is, or team title is, off the top of my head, which I do apologize for. I think it might be Imperator, but we will have to wait and see. I forgot to do the intermission. I apologize because we've gone so fast into the second game. I did not even clock it. But yeah, game 2-7, everybody. 1-0 ahead as the York Vikings. Come on, you Vikings! Cannot respond to that kickoff by Skidsy from... Or Daniil goes for a shot. Sellers denies it quite nicely and effortlessly. Tries to continue that play even without boost. Alphax26 tries to go for it. No one in goal defending it. I think Tyler will pass this to Sellers in a tiki-taka formation almost. Not a formation. Well, a mere play. I almost said ploy. Could be a ploy. We'll have to wait and see. I thought that was going on goal. I don't know why it's all rhyming together. Alphax26 waiting on the enemy goalkeeper. Jesus Christ. Waiting so much that Sellers just decide to shut me up and then make it 1-0 for game 2, everybody, 40 seconds into the game. So far going quite smoothly, I must say. Here. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, second kickoff going in favor of the York Vikings. Sellers with a reaction shot makes it center. What a aerial goal that is. Good kickoff from Alphax. Unfortunate by Vic. Throws it into the hands of Sellers. 2 quick succession goals for York Vikings. 2-0 ahead for the second game. And let's see it for the third kickoff. Who will prevail? Alphax26 almost prevailed. That is not onto our goal, but Skidsy might make it. Sellers with the last second save. This man is everywhere. No matter where you put him on the pitch, he will deliver with exceptional results. Alphax26 with a bounce shot. Will Skidsy bounce for it? Yes, he will. From the crossbar. No one's defending our goal. Dan made it for a shot. Tyler, last second save as well. Last second saves back to back to back. Unfortunately, that means that the ball is still in our own half, but Sellers will go for a flick shot, which I believe Dan will react for, but it hits the post instead. So let's play out. Obviously, you predict those kind of shots in such high level of gameplay. Sellers, oh my god, what a save. Gets the Savior badge already with 3 epic saves back to back, I believe. And apologies for my voice. Another save from Sellers. If we keep doing this, my voice will absolutely break through. And I will sound like nothing I've ever sounded in my life. If we go on like this. Can't go on like this, can it? Obviously, that's as if it was a bad thing, but making it quite good for us thus far. 3 minutes left onto the second game. Interesting place from, especially our side, the Vikings. It's not the Vikings. I got used to the teams being named the something, the Smith, the artist, the whatever, on the Welsh League, which I'm also for the Welsh Esports League Season 9. Season 9. I am shoutcasting the artist team, which is SEA Dragons' own academy team, playing against, well, I don't know the teams yet, but we'll have to find out to see. Booster Salfax makes it last professional, well, yeah, you get what I mean. I hope you get what I mean, because I'm struggling here, lads. Ladies and gents, rather, I must say, Daniil with Daniil. I don't know why you keep saying Daniil. It's almost like a Sellars moment. So, yeah. Speaking of Sellars, will he make it through? Daniil's it. Because trying to go for a play here. Almost a pinch. Fails at it. Well, fortunately for us. Unfortunately, I was trying to talk about a topic which I've immediately forgot because I apparently have the memory of a goldfish. But will we swim our way through this? I don't really know. Oh, yeah, I was talking about... Woo! What a save. Gets his second savior batch from Sellers. 10 out of 10 performance so far from Sellers, especially on this game. You have to give it to him. He is absolutely on top of it. For an interesting 50 from Tyler. Awkward positioning, but gets it through. Tyler with the bounce as well. Full boost. Can he make it into the goal? No! Squeezes it! Sellers makes it 3 and a hat trick for himself. What is going on? Tyler, I thought Tyler got it, but then he got away. But Sellers with a reaction. Bang! Into the top 90 corner. 1 minute, 7 seconds remaining in this second game, ladies and gentlemen. It's already 3-0 ahead for the Vikings. If it goes like this, I will actually completely destroy my voice. Which will not be good for tomorrow. As I was saying, Sellers almost got another goal again as I was trying to say that. I am shoutcasting all of the games for the artists in Welsh Esports League Season 9 on my personal Twitch channel. Which is twitch.tv/Pril Unfortunate for Skidsy as he has to make it a miss. Tyler gets another... Tyler gets another save. Tyler gets another save as well. 20 seconds remaining. I believe it's all high pressure on for us at the moment with all these interesting but really, really close to the goal shots from Exeter. Will this find its way? No. Might even be a reaction goal, but it won't be. And I believe that is it for game 2. Well, what a game that was, especially from Sellers. I mean, quadruple points, 3 shots, 8 saves, 8, just everything really. He just absolutely dominated the game. It would help if I press ready. And we're back again with the third game of 7. 2-0 ahead so far for the Vikings. Will it make it almost instant goal? Sellers, what the hell are you doing, man? Will you let me speak? Will you let me collect my thoughts and collate it into something that's interchangeable? I mean, what is going on? In such a nice way, we found our first goal in 2 seconds. I was going to say first kickoff and all that, but he just immediately denied it. Made me shut up and go, yeet, this is how we do things around here. Alphax 2-6 with an interesting goal. Hits the post. Sellers makes it 2. What the hell are you smoking, son? Oh, my Lord. And what is the Exeter defense doing? I mean, they're just scrambling for anything at this point. Apologies, I hit the mic there. But wow. "10 seconds in and we're 2-0 ahead. Exeter hasn't got a goal in so far. I mean, I'm speechless. And this is only our second game of the... or third game, rather, of the whole series for today. Well, Alphax make it 3 as well. Unfortunately, no, he does not connect with the ball bounced. No one on goal. Unfortunately, as I say that, Sellers with an instant save. Alphax with the shot makes it bottom right corner. 3-0 ahead in 40 seconds. 40 seconds, 4-0. Wish we made a 4-0, but 3-0 will do nicely as well in 40 seconds. Less than a minute, boys. This is what we like to see. This is what we like to see around there. Skidzy with the... Sellers with the save. I mean, do I have to even say it at this point? I mean, seriously? Even my voice is going. But I don't care. If I see performance like this day in, day out, I will not complain whatsoever. But wow. Exeter are trying to do something new and improved here. Skidzy with the reaction shot off from the bounce, but Sellers denies it effortlessly. A trade demo as well between Skidzy and Alphax denies opportunity for both teams to advance, so they have to wait for a bit. And Tyler denies that bit. Vic with a 50, Sellers with a bounce shot. Sellers gets it away as well. Tyler almost an interesting... I don't know what the strategy was there. It's 200 IQ, that's for sure. Even I can't understand it. A bit of goal opportunities as well, might I add. So we'll just right foot shots. In the reaction, almost gets denied by Daniel. I could have just said Daniel this whole time, and it would have been just, you know, alright. But, you know, you have to do what you have to do sometimes. Sometimes you look over the most simplest things. I think Sellers is ball, ladies and gentlemen. I thought he was going to try to go for an own goal there, just to get Exeter, you know, happy and motivated and going just up for a challenge, really. The back and forth action between Skidzy and Sellers as well. From there, Tyler controls it, fakes the Exeter out. Exeter player out, rather. I could not say that. I think it was Vic. First half done for game 3 of 7. As I must reiterate, it is a game best of 7, first to 5. Almost finds the goal. Believe that was Alphax 2-6, who is trying to go for a ceiling. Instead, okay, he's not going for a ceiling bounce. He's going for something completely different than I imagined he would do. Which is, I mean, to be fair, if it baits me out, it baits the enemy out now. Saying that, almost, excuse me, almost a goal. Twice in succession for Exeter, but they deny it effortlessly. Or they don't shoot, pretty much, basically. Oh, excuse me, lads. Ladies and gents, I'm really sorry about that. What I'm not sorry for is watching the Sellers excellence. I mean, masterclass. What more do you want to call it? The control. Is he going for a ground pitch? I thought he was going for a ground pitch. It wouldn't have surprised me at this point. We're 3-0 ahead. But it is showing that he is not messing around. Almost a nice structured goal from Daniel. Stuttering even now, to be fair. And I don't really know the reason for why. But we'll have to see. Tyler with the bounce. Oh, psycho, what? What the hell just happened there? I clocked it very, very late with the tip of the car with the tyres. Makes it 4-0. First goal from Tyler as well in this game. 1 minute, 9 seconds remaining. Nice kickoff tactic by Tyler as well. Just go for it. Which is also what my voice is saying to myself. 1 minute remaining in this third game, ladies and gentlemen. Alphax 206 gets comically bumped from the midfield. And Skidsy's trying to go for a game plan here. Sellers denies it absolutely immediately. I don't even care if that's an adjective that you don't use. But we have to create new ones for Sellers at this point. As my voice is genuinely going. Nice save by Tyler as well. Play from denial. Gets denialed. 30 seconds remaining. Interesting bounce from Skidsy and also Daniel. And that is unfortunately the first goal for Exeter. I mean, we're leading 4-0. So I apologize for the mic hits, by the way. Yeah, my headset has a undetachable mic that keeps hitting the actual microphone that I'm using. But anyway, 20 seconds remaining this match, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's safe to say that this game is also for us, which means it's going to be 3-0 overall, which means that we only need one more game to win this today's match. Which it will happen now. 3-0 overall. Absolute performance from Sellers as per. 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 saves. What more can you do? It appears that there is a technical difficulty with one of the players. They have disconnected, I believe, from what I've seen. Oh, they'll get back as soon as I say it as well. I believe they changed their car. So we might see a different performance, which we should be looking out for. As we go on to the 4th and potentially final match of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go with the first kickoff. Who will it be? It will be in favor of us. Alphax 206 with a boost. And gets denied by Skidsy. Counteracts it by Sellers. Goal is unfortunately so empty that Daniel just finds the goal. And that is the first time that Exeter is leading for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 9 seconds in, they find the first goal. With a nuke absolutely shattering Champions Field. I'm not sure how they rebuild it in less than 2 seconds. We'll have to wait and see. There's another nuke going about. Tyler with an insanely fast shot. Makes a centre from Sellers into Alphax crossbar. It's unfortunately quite unfortunate. But the effort was there. The effort was genuinely there. Interesting play from Tyler. Nice 50. Unfortunately, Bob Sellers to go with it as well. Nice 50 once again from Tyler. Against... Yeah. I have to say, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Well, this is going unfortunate. Oh my god, that was so close from Vic. I don't really want to talk in a voice like that ever again, because that will permanently damage it, I reckon. But enough about my voice. Which will break is the absolute record. Interesting bump from Daniel. I'm not sure if he meant it or not. If he meant it, that is absolutely 250,000 IQ, honestly. Minute and 10 into the 4th game of 7. Exeter is currently leading this one, and they might extend the lead with this goal, and they do. Unfortunately, quite a nice backboard shot into his own hands by Daniel. Seems that the roster change did not change him, as he gets the 2 goals that Exeter really, really need in this particular match. But come on, you Vikings, I know you can come back. Interesting. Shot from Skidsy, almost on goal. It's the backboard. Sellers with a crazy goal! He makes it 2-1. From his own pitch. Absolutely dances with it. Makes it 2-1. I know we can come back. I believe in this team. Come on, you Vikings. The 4th kickoff of the game goes in the way of Sellers. Is there anyone in the Exeter team? He almost hits it off the post into his own goal. Alphax 206 with the reaction. Tries to pass it to Tyler, but Tyler unfortunately cannot fly for the moment. I think he lost his pilot's license. But it doesn't matter because Sellers equalizes it, makes it 2-2. 3 minutes 14 seconds remaining. Absolute performance. Apologies as I hit the mic there again. It's going to be the 5th kickoff of the game. Alphax tries to bounce for it. Skidsy's there first, though. Looking dangerous. The seller says, dangerous is my middle name, mate. What are you on about? I have to absolutely agree with you, Fizzy, as we try to go for the 3rd goal. Skidsy saves it quite nicely, to be fair. Interesting plays from midfield. Can Tyler catch it on? Yes, he can. Makes the centre, but 2 of the extra players are in it. Skidsy say it, last minute save. Sellers with the bounce to get off to the crossbar. Alphax couldn't go for it in time. And it means, unfortunately, he's a extra attacker that gets beautifully counteracted by Sellers. Alphax 2-6 bounce off the crossbar. Can they make it a play here? Tyler with the goal! Aerial goal. What a structured play from Vikings. 2-0 to 3-2, ladies and gentlemen. What a comeback. Absolute top-notch performance. 2 minutes and 16 remaining, and we can 4-0 Exeter. The same team, well, in layman's terms, the same, not the same roster, but pretty much the same team that we got beaten 4-1 by in the grand finals of last season's British Esports Student Chaps Nationals for Rocket League. 2 minutes remaining in this match, ladies and gentlemen. The double commit save denies Daniel's chances of making it 3-3. Sellers is trying to make it 2-4. Daniel with a poor bounce off the crossbar. Skidsy tries to go for it. I think Sellers unfortunately bumped Alphax 2-6 there. I think actually thinking about it, it might have been Daniel. But we'll have to wait and see. Sellers with the full boost. Tries to make it a centre for Alphax all for himself. Yes, he can. Almost a back pass into his own goal from Skidsy. There's absolutely no other choice that he could have made it thus far. And Sellers is the one to enforce it. 1 minute 30 remaining. 2-0 from 2-0 to 4-2. If we keep this up, we're going to 4-0 them. Another bounce. Sellers shots. Insane reactions. As we try to slow our play here, as I've seen one of the extra players trying to go for a demo. Structure play coming from Sellers once again. Tyler with the bounce. Daniels it. Daniel denials it. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Alphax with an interesting 50. Almost works for its favours. 1 minute remaining in this match. Can he make it a double tap onto his teammates? He cannot, unfortunately, as Alphax 2-6 absolutely slurps up all of his boost for seemingly nothing. As Sellers tries to go for a hat trick, but nice save by Skidsy. And 43 seconds remaining. 2 goals advancement. And we can absolutely 4-0 this match. As Daniel's trying to go for an attempt here, ladies and gentlemen. 30 seconds remaining. Come on. Come on, you Vikings. I know you can do it. You've done it before. Well, not against Exeter, but we'll have to wait and see. Alphax 2-6 with a backboard pass. Sellers with the bounce onto the crossbar once again. And again on the crossbar hit. Are you serious? What is that? Alphax 2-6 with a complete miss off the bounce of the last touch from Exeter. Skidsy trying to weave his way through it. About 5 seconds remaining in this match. Alphax 2-6 tries to go for it. And I believe that is it for Exeter. And that is it for your Vikings. That is a 4-0 win overall. Absolutely top-notch performance, especially from Sellers tonight. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I like to see. This is what everybody likes to see. This is what every Viking fan likes to see. Absolute performance. What more can you ask for? What more can you ask for? I mean, seriously. Seriously. And unfortunately, with that high octane play, that does mean that I have to end it here, unfortunately. again, apologies for my disgustingly destroyed voice, but I really thank you for watching our game today against Exeter, and I hope you enjoyed. And be sure to check me out on my own personal Twitch channel tomorrow, I believe at 7:30, and 8 p.m. when I shoutcast for the artists in the Welsh Esports League Season 9. And I don't know the matches I don't know the teams rather that we're going to play against, but you'll have to wait and see. Until then, I've been Pril Detergent, otherwise known as Yeet Shansoy. Yeah, it's going. Otherwise known as Yeet Shansoy, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.